All right. Hello there, friends. Welcome to your full moon in Capricorn reading. This is for all signs Capricorn through Gemini. So if you are a Cancer through Sagittarius, your video was just done. For whatever reason, I had some technical difficulties and the live stream shut down. So now I am back for Capricorn through Gemini. So we'll end up splitting up the live in that way because that's how it happened tonight. So we're going with the flow, which is very interesting, Capricorn, that things happen this way because your reading was definitely about surrendering worry. It's like when you, and I'm a Capricorn moon, so it's like when you've done everything you can, surrender to divine timing, do your best, and then let it go. Don't babysit it. Don't worry about it. Things are going to work out just fine. So let that marinate, friends, and I'll be right back for the rest of your reading. All right, guys, we are back, starting with the sign of Capricorn. So, as I was explaining, we had some technical difficulties just a minute ago. It's okay. Here are your guidance cards, Capricorn. Your situation is going to improve. So, there's going to be light coming into what could be a trying or tough situation. Things are going to improve. So, there's no need to worry. So, in this full moon energy, surrender worry, surrender to the concept that things do happen in divine timing, and surrender your attachment to the results. Things are going to happen, maybe not the way that you expect them to, but they're going to happen for your greatest good and the good of all involved within the next few weeks. So it looks like there is going to be an influx of blessing and a divine opportunity. This could be money, but there's something coming to you. Hey, Corey, there's something coming to you, Capricorn friends, that is going to be good. So don't worry. It's like do your best and then trust, which is beautiful. Okay, I love that. I don't think, the fact that it happened in your reading, Capricorn, like I said, I'm a Capricorn moon, so I think the fact that the stream stopped in the middle, like, you can worry or you can just be like, things work out that way for a reason. It's okay. It's like a reset. But your overall energy was a 7 of Cups with the Star card. So I feel like you have some dreams. There are some things, this could be bliss, blessing, healing, having a lot of talents, a lot of gifts. I feel like your dream job could come to you, a dream situation could come to you. The Star card also represents Aquarius. So I do feel like this is just a very blissful kind of energy, Capricorn. It looks really, really good. Something you've always wanted. I feel like a big opportunity is going to come to you. I feel that. Let's take a look at the recent past. Recent past for Capricorn. All right, guys. So you had the Four of Wands. It flipped out in reverse. Nevertheless, I feel like this is some kind of situation, a happy event or an occasion. It could be a marriage for some people, but there could have been a little bit of it's something you're involved in. I think it's normally happy, but there could have been a little conflict. Some of you could have felt defeated in a situation. It could have felt like someone was stubborn. Could have been you or the person you're involved with. You could have felt just defeated in an otherwise ideal situation. Like something that, like I said, it could have been a marriage, a household. It could have been a happy occasion or an event. But I feel like there was a bit of conflict. Okay. The beautiful thing is, I do feel like you are supposed to keep your dreams alive, keep your positivity open. Let's take a look at your near future or outcome, Capricorn. see, guys, I'm telling you, something is about divine timing. It's not that you haven't exerted the right amount of effort or energy. It's divine timing. It's things that are go beyond your control. So your outcome is the 9 of Wands, right? It's not giving up. And then you have the Scorpio card, which is death, which is major transformation. And you have the World card. Look at that, which is a brand new beginning, a cycle closing out, a new cycle beginning, and the 10 of Cups with the 6 of Wands. This always happens with Capricorn. I love it. So yeah, you guys are going through some major changes, right? These are major changes. It's like not going from dairy to almond milk. Like these are big life changes. Okay, so it is about not giving up. I feel like these are major transformations, right? You could be moving to a new part of the world, a new state, a new whatever. But I feel like there's a lot of bliss. There's a big opportunity coming to you, a chance to start over with the benefit of experience, for sure. So this is definitely about not giving up. This is really great. So I do think there's the 10 of Cups is here with the 6 of Wands. This is success. It could be promotion in a job. Some of you could be relocating because of a job, or your significant other has a job, but there's a high level of success, notoriety, people noticing your success. So it won't be necessarily behind the scenes. I feel like this is behind the scenes, right? The shit you go through that nobody sees, when times are tough and you're going through a major transition in life, and it seems like you're coming out victorious, but nobody knows what you went through behind closed doors, right? Nobody knows how strong you had to be, how much you had to go through, how much you had to hold on to that one wand, right? Capricorn, like nobody knows the struggle you went through, but they definitely are going to see the glory, right? That comes in after that. So it's like, it's the grit and the glory of it all for you guys. It's like there's something beautiful definitely happening within the next few weeks, which is great. So between this full moon and the next one, opportunities are opening up for you guys, which is really nice. It's really nice. I love it. So all of your hard work, your discipline is paying off. And it's something that, the world gets to see. People will see your shine. They'll see your happiness. It may seem like to other people like it just happened, but what it took to get to that point. The hard work that it took. All of the effort, right? The patience, the discipline, the consistency. So really beautiful. No, Ellen, I didn't know that. Shut up. No, Ellen, you have to, do you know the name of the person? Wow, Ellen, if you can get me the name of the person, that would be really helpful so I can report them. Let me know, friend, who this is so I can figure out what. Ellen, thank you for that. That is so helpful. It probably makes a lot of sense too as to why some things were happening. So thank you, friend, for that. Please, uh, Ellen, give me the name of or send me the link so I can look at it. Okay, that is too crazy. Yeah, Ellen, send me the link. I'll be all. My email address is healingttalk@gmail.com. That is so helpful. And that's the thing. Hi there, Pam.
Hi there, Myra.
So the crazy thing is, guys, that sort of reminds me of the grit and the stuff that comes in after the hard work you put into something and people sort of taking your shine. You know what I mean? Like they don't want to do the work that it takes to build a channel or do what it takes, the grit, and they want the glory but not the grit. Isn't that a trip? But it's okay. I still believe that there is a major windfall of opportunity coming to me, right? Coming to you. It's okay. I ain't worried about it. So it's, what's for me is for me. Nobody can take what belongs to me. I do have I'm a Sagittarius sun and Venus, so I do have this innate sense of faith that things that are supposed to happen for me are going to happen for me. There's nothing anybody can take from me that God doesn't allow. But I think it's about that tenacity, right, Capricorn friends? Like that tenacity where you keep going, you keep going. So Ellen, do you see it where it says healing theology? I typed it in. It says healingttalk@gmail.com. So the wonderful thing is, thank you, Ellen, for letting me know, which is super cool. And I can address it head on, right? Yes. So the full moon does bring things out. It brings secrets out. It brings out stuff you didn't know, which was great, right? That's awesome. Thank you, Ellen. Blessings to you, baby doll. All right, so we're going to move on to the sign of Aquarius. All right, so Aquarius friends. Aquarius friends, how are you? So I have to say this as we move on to Aquarius. So the reading for Sagittarius was don't stay drama free, right? It's like stay calm, remain calm, don't get involved in the drama. Uh, right? Save the drama for your mama. It's like, don't worry about it. So there was some level of deceitfulness, right, going on. But there's a level of forgiveness that comes with success. So I have no interest in blocking my own blessings. It's like, okay, well, that's cool. We're going to either shut her down or, she's going to have to give me my credit, come up with her own name. But the good thing is that it's just knowing. It's knowing. So I don't intend to be dramatic or stubborn. I need all my blessings. So we'll address it so I can have all my blessings coming in. All right. So you're welcome, JT. Thanks for hanging around. All right. So Aquarius, let's get into your full moon in Capricorn advice. Okay. Yes, that is so funny. I'm so glad, Ellen. I'm so glad you stopped in. Look at how good Spirit is. All right, Aquarius. So let's get you some guidance for this full moon in Capricorn, June the 24th, friends. Don't forget to hit the like button. All right, so you guys have here surrender stubbornness too. All right, so Aquarius, surrender stubbornness. A lot of signs got this one. It says if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So surrender stubbornness, Aquarius, okay? And surrender to wonder and awe. That is totally Aquarius energy, right? So it says open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Oh, I love this because it's all about discovery with Aquarius, right? It's all about being awed, being inspired. Also, surrender obsessive thinking, Aquarius. So overthinking something definitely can be Aquarian energy. So if you're obsessing about a person or a situation, Aquarius, turn that all over to spirit and embrace a more playful energy, enjoying life, taking a break from overthinking something for sure. Alrighty. All right, friends, that looks great. Do something fun. Um, and sometimes you guys know that once we surrender a particular thought pattern or process, then answers come to you more easily. It's like when you stop obsessing over it or stop thinking about something, then you have this breakthrough. Like, so if you have some kind of mental block, it's like take a break, Do something fun, do a fun activity, and the answer may come to you. Learn something new, right? You guys love to learn new things, the art of discovery. So let's get your overall energy, Aquarius. Alrighty, so your overall energy, Aquarius, is the Princess of Cups. I feel like some of you are, you could be just starting off a business. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person. You could be into fashion design or something like that. And the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like you're just getting started in maybe a new profession or something that you really love. The Ten of Cups is here too. So this could be a very blissful and happy relationship with someone that you really, really love. Could be a same-sex relationship, but it's something very happy. I do feel like you guys have just started in a new profession. Again, there's something that you really love. This is, or it's a new offer of love, right? Someone's interested in you. It's a new opportunity. So I feel like that's love or your career. Let's take a look at the recent. All right, you have here the Four of Swords. That is sort of taking a time out. That's resting, relaxing, recuperating, meditating, maybe going to a therapist or a counselor or someone who has a very comforting listening ear. I feel like you guys needed that time to sort of rebuild internally, to share your emotions or your feelings. And now I feel like you're re-emerging into something that you really love. The Wheel of Fortune is here too. So I feel like it is time for you to start new and embark on something new. And then let's take a look at your near future for Aquarius. Outcome for Aquarius. All right, and you have the Cruelty card. The Nine of Swords, Aquarius. That's worry. It really is worry. Maybe you feel like someone was cruel or mean to you or stabbed you in the back. But I also see the Hanged Man. I think you should let go, though. You guys could be holding on to hurt or something, but you are supposed to surrender obsessive thinking about something. I feel like something is tough for you to let it go. But then you have the Prince of Cups here, which is the filmmaker. I feel like somebody could also be making a horror movie. I know that's like a weird, sharp right turn, but somebody could. It's like somebody could be making a horror movie. Like that could be your thing, like something artistic, or you maybe you're a costume designer for movies, or um. But I feel like it's turning whatever that obsessive thinking is into some type of art or creativity that amounts to some kind of victory or success, which I think is so beautiful. That's really nice. It's definitely turning whatever that is into success. It's really great. Really, really great. I love it. So I love that. I feel like you have processed your feelings. Aquarius is what it looks like. You've talked to someone. You've sorted through some things emotionally. Hi, Alban. How are you? Pisces is up next. Um, and so I feel like you're turning this passion into something very productive. A film, a short story, something, fashion design, some kind of career, a new career that you love. So I feel like you're turning whatever this obsessive thinking is into a lucrative, fulfilling new career, which is really nice. So it's turning obsessive, like some type of pain, into a project or a production. Really nice, Aquarius. I love it. Very good. All right, guys. Very nice. All right, Naomi. I'm glad that you are back, darling. We are on the sign of Pisces. All right, Pisces friends. Shout out to Alban, who is one of my T Tribe members. She is absolutely amazing. Alban, thank you for your support of my channel. I love you dearly. Friends, you are awesome. So let's see what my Pisces friends should surrender or surrender to during this full moon in Capricorn reading. Alrighty. All right, so we have here, Pisces, surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. All right. And so this says, let go of any limiting beliefs or ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in life. So what's coming to me immediately is like maybe you felt like you couldn't do something. Like maybe you believed, I can't do something, or I don't do that well. I feel like something about what you think about yourself is outdated. It's time to let it go. And then surrender to play is here, Pisces. It says take a break from overthinking a goal, do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So I love this. It's a very playful and wonderful energy. It says also surrender your need to always be right. So surrender the gift of letting go, and letting other people be right. Okay. It'll help improve your relationships. It's sort of like if people insist on being right, it's like, okay, you win. It certainly makes life easier to not strive with people and be like, okay, well, fine. I don't have a strong need to be right, but it gives you a more carefree energy. Even people's opinions of you, it's like, okay, well, that's your opinion. You know, but you don't have to subscribe to people's opinions of you, Pisces. And it's just, it looks like your guidance is definitely enjoy life, embracing a rather um, carefree existence, which is beautiful. You also have a yes with an exclamation point on it. That looks beautiful. So there's a yes, from for something. For some of you in your life, it's an emphatic yes. So I feel like if you came to this reading needing a yes or a no, there's a yes. And then at the bottom of the deck, though, it says something is not the right time. So that doesn't, it may seem counterintuitive, but I feel like yes, but there's a it could be a year from now. Okay. So it's not no, it's just not right now, sort of what it looks like. All right, Pisces. So let's get into your reading. All right, overall energy for Pisces. So we've got the Three of Wands. So I feel like this is about your expectations, Pisces. I feel like this is about you looking for something to manifest. It's like you've made a decision about something. Now you're looking for the results, right? Your hopes are up. And then you also have the Three of Cups, which is bliss. Some of you could be at a distance from someone, but this is a very happy energy. You have two threes here. So this is a happiness. It's socializing. It's having a good time. Some of you could be expecting a friend or somebody um to come into your life. Some of you may also be expecting, money or resources. The 10 of Pentacles is here, which is having a big reason to be happy, right? All of your financial needs are met. You have a lot to be grateful for. There's nothing that you need. You have a very your savings account could be very robust, or there's something that makes you feel really good, like you're in a sweet spot, Pisces, in life, which is really good. So I just see you really, enjoying life, spending time with friends. Definitely this energy of surrendering to play. Let's take a look at your recent past. All right, so you have here letting go of stress, the Nine of Wands in reverse. I feel like you guys gave up something, which is good. Like you gave up on something, but it was what you were supposed to. And then the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it was time to let something go. It was time to let go of fear or whatever it was. I feel like this retrograde ending helped you to release fears, helped you to face your fears, helped you to give up on an idea or concept that wasn't going to serve you. And so now it's like, okay, well, fine. Am looking forward to something new, or I'm looking forward to something better. The Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you may have some new passions, and that could be a person or a thing. All right, let's take a look at the near future for Pisces, please. All right, guys, you have the Judgment card. Alrighty, so you guys may be making a decision to walk away from something that doesn't serve you. Um, yeah, I feel like you are being decisive, Pisces, which is really good. And some information comes to you guys rather quickly. So I feel like, don't procrastinate. I will say this, don't procrastinate about making a decision. Go ahead and make it. I feel like you're going to be deciding something pretty quickly. For some of you, you may overthink something, right? Like this Judgment card could have come out in reverse for some people, which is you not wanting to make a decision to leave something alone, but I feel like you should. Um, and I have the Two of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So that's where some of this is overthinking is coming from. I feel like you guys may be, even though you feel the nudge to do something, it could be a process. For some people, walking away is a process. Um, Learning how to not be fearful is a process. Learning how to enjoy life or to socialize or be around people that you love or a state of bliss is a process. So maybe this is a process of letting go, but I feel like you're making the decision. It could be slow, Pisces, but some of you are making the decision to let go of something, to walk away, and to walk into, after the Eight of Cups is the Nine of Cups, which is feeling very fulfilled and very happy and allowing yourself to be happy. So this is really good. I feel like it will happen quicker than you think it will with this Eight of Wands here. Okay. So very nice. Let go of outdated beliefs about yourself, Pisces, and surrender to play, to bliss, living a carefree, happy life. Okay. All right. Moving on to the sign of Aries. All right, Aries, welcome to your full moon in Capricorn reading here on my channel, Healing Theology. I am MiraRaye, and I'm really excited to do your reading, Aries. So let's see what's going on here. All right, so this will be your advice for what to surrender or surrender to during this full moon in Capricorn energy. So you guys have here, surrender to setting limits. It's healthy to set boundaries, Aries, in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. So I do feel like this could be someone doing this with you, setting limits and saying no, but I feel like this is you guys also. Your guidance is to no is a complete sentence. So it's okay to say no and to surrender negative thinking, Aries. It says you have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. So you don't have to. I feel like that these two cards are definitely about getting a grip on stinking thinking. Like you don't have, just because a negative thought comes in doesn't mean you have to subscribe to it or even believe it. You're welcome, Alban. So yeah, I feel like when a negative thought pops in your head, Aries, it's okay to be like, I don't have to subscribe to that as the truth. I can shoot it down. All right. And let's get your angel answer guidance for this full moon. So you guys have something that's happening within the next few months to a year from now. I feel like from full moon to full moon, this could be sort of the energy of letting go of negative thinking, setting limits on how far you let yourself go with negative thinking as well. Okay. All right, Aries. All right, let's get your overall energy, Aries, for this full moon in Capricorn. All right, guys. So you have here the Four of Cups. This is nice. It is um luxury, and then you have Valor, the Seven of Wands, which is also your energy, guys. So I feel like you could be defending a relationship, um, or setting boundaries within a relationship. So I feel like, hold on a second, guys. All right, Pam. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Yeah, let me know. Okay.
Yeah, see ya.
All righty. So I really feel like, you guys, this is setting some type of being courageous in some capacity. The Seven of Wands is also about setting boundaries, standing in your truth. And it could be you know, whoever you're deciding to be with, you know, you're deciding to stand up for it, or, you know, it could also be setting boundaries about negative thinking about a partner. You also have another seven here, the Seven of Cups, which is debauchery. It's like overindulging in something, Aries, a little bit. It could be drinking, honestly, drinking a lot. It could also be having a lot of options. Some of you could be seeing more than one person. Uh, you know what I mean? Like, you're just enjoying life. Definitely, every day is a Mardi Gras situation for some of you. And so this could be about setting boundaries and really settling into one of these margarita glasses, right? Settling into one person that you can really share things with and be very comfortable with. All right. Let's take a look, and it could take a few months or even a year from now to do that. Let's look at your recent past. I feel like some of you could also end up with somebody you don't expect to end up with. It's like, oh, I didn't see that coming, or I didn't think it would be that person. So you have the High Priestess, right? So you could be very, very intuitive, and justice is here. So these are two major arcana, Aries. So I feel like there may be something you weren't able to see clearly, but your intuition was definitely on point. I think karma is sort of helping you out in a sense. You know, so listen to your intuition and your sense of knowing, your sense of discernment. And especially if you're a little confused, or like, I don't know who to pick or be with, your outcome is the Princess of Discs. This is a very practical, kind energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, the kindergarten teacher, and the Three of Pentacles is works. So it's very cooperative. Some of you could be settling down or making a decision to be with someone who's very practical, pragmatic, down to earth, very much so. Okay. Yeah, I could totally see that, Aries. It's like, I never thought I'd be with somebody who was sort of safe, or somebody predictable, right? But I could totally see you willing to build something, willing to, some of you could be also learning. You could be doing student teaching or learning a new skill set, but something is in the works of building. You're building something with somebody, which is really nice. So I feel like whatever it is could be ready a year from now or within the next few months. Whatever it is you're working on, right? A relationship or something else. Okay? All right, Aries. So happy full moon in Capricorn to you guys. Moving on to the sign of Taurus. All right, Taurus friends, welcome to your full moon in Capricorn reading. Here on my channel, Healing Theology, I am Myra. And let's get you some guidance. Alrighty, answers for my Taurus friends for this full moon in Capricorn. Answers for Taurus. All right, guys. So you have choose a new direction. All right, Taurus. So that's clear. Choose a new direction, and there is a no, an emphatic no. So there's something that maybe you guys were thinking about doing, and Spirit is like, no, go in a different direction. Don't do that. All right. Let's get you a card from the Power of Surrender to see what you should surrender or surrender to during this full moon. Thank you guys for being here, for being a part of my channel. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. So surrender to miracles, Taurus. I love this card. It says, be open to miracles occurring in your life, friends. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen for you. This is beautiful. And then surrender your fear of intimacy. Don't be afraid to let someone in. Don't be afraid to be close to someone. You are ready, Taurus, to let love in. So I really like that. The song that's in my head is Make It Last Forever by Keith Sweat. Just a line that talks about where they say, let me show you how much I love you. Let me show you that I never leave you, baby, baby, baby. I'll make it all right. Just all of that. Listen to it. Some of you, that's for you. Don't be afraid to let love in. That's what came to me. All right, overall energy for Taurus, please, for this full moon in Capricorn. Thank you so much, angel, spirits, guides, and ancestors. Messages for Capricorn. Nope, Taurus. Sorry, full moon in Capricorn. This reading is for my Taurus friends. So overall energy, please, Holy Spirit. All right, friends, so you have here the Death card, major transformation, also the card of Scorpio. So that is definitely taking like a complete, doing a complete 180. There's some kind of major transformation here happening, friends. And then the Eight of Wands, it's happening fast. So there's some kind of quick change. There's a big change. I do feel like you guys are probably going in with a new change in direction. It could be because there's some kind of loss. The Five of Pentacles, maybe you lost money, maybe you lost a loved one, but there's something that is quickly causing you to move into a new direction. Taurus, let's take a look at the recent past. I'm almost done. All right. Recent past. All right, guys. So you have here the Two of Wands, which is being at a crossroads. Maybe there was a big decision or something that you needed to make. And wondering which direction will offer you the most success, the most notoriety. You didn't want to waste your time for sure, or wanted it to be a poor investment. Could have been dealing with a fire sign, a Leo in particular. All right, and let's take a look at your outcome, which is the Seven of Swords, Taurus. So something isn't good. Something is a no. There's some level of deceitfulness, something that isn't right. The Magician is here. It just feels like a manipulative energy, and the Moon card, guys. So just take a look at that. I feel like somebody is manipulative. There are some secrets that could definitely come out in this full moon energy. I do feel like you have the capacity to move forward and do something yourself as the Empress, just meaning it's the right time to start something new. So if somebody has been very secretive or deceitful, I do think that it could come out, Taurus, in this situation. And there can be a peaceful resolution as well, guys. Okay. All right, Taurus friends, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Moving on, last but not least, to my Gemini friends. Oh, Ellen, that's so interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I think there's something, if there was any type of deceitfulness, anything toxic, I can see you needing to move away from that. Okay. All right, last but not least, Gemini, this is your full moon in Capricorn reading. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, wow. Well, Ellen, I'm glad that that resonated. Thank you so much for stopping in today and giving me that information. It's so helpful. All right, Gemini, you are last but certainly not least. Let's get you some answers from the Angel Answer deck for your full moon and Capricorn reading. Love you guys so much. All right, answers for my Gemini friends, please. All right, guys, so you guys got the same cards. You got an emphatic no, Gemini. That is a no, and choose a new direction. And I shuffled. So there's definitely a no here. Some of you could be a Taurus, Gemini, Cusper. But there was a no there, guys, to go in a different direction. All right, I'm going to get you a card from the Power of Surrender deck. You guys see me shuffling, so if the same cards come out, then there could just be sort of a trend in this full moon energy to let go of stuff that doesn't serve you, right? All right, what should my Gemini friends surrender? Okay, so you guys have surrender to setting limits. No means no. Setting boundaries. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence, Gemini. And then surrender to inner peace, right? It says cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet, meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So I feel like once you set boundaries with someone, it does offer you sincere inner peace. And then you also have surrender to creativity, Gemini. All right. So let me get your overall energy, friends. This is my last one, Jor. All right. So let's get your overall energy, Gemini. My family we're having family time. I am obviously not at home. And so they're waiting for me. So you have the Ten of Cups, Gemini, which is beautiful. This is bliss. This is having a lot to be grateful for. It's being happy. And you also have the Hierophant here. That can represent a government job, a government position. It can represent your belief system. It can represent a lot of different things. But it is feeling very good about your beliefs. It's feeling good about where you are. Some of you may have found your soulmate. Maybe you're engaged or you're married. But it's having a lot to be grateful for. Full of emotion. Happy. Again, you could be part of an organization or a job. That's really great. All right. Thank you, Ellen. All right, let's take a look at your recent past. Thank you, Ellen. I appreciate that. All right, let's take a look at your recent past, Gemini.
All right, George, get ready. She's on fire today.
Sorry, guys, I am outside. So we have the Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel like you guys are moving forward from something that wasn't working, something that was a failed attempt, deceitfulness. It's like the tide has turned. I do feel like since this Mercury retrograde is over, Gemini, that things are starting to go your way. And so karma definitely is on your side and in your favor, especially if you were in a relationship or something where there was not a lot of honesty. I feel like things are moving in your direction, and I feel like now you are really focusing on yourself, really focusing on yourself with the Three of Wands with the Devil card. That's the card of Capricorn, but the Three of Wands is also a card of, I think there's a fresh start. Some of you could be moving to a new location in the world. It could be long-term travel, but I feel like you're really spending time on yourself, building yourself up, building up your esteem. It's really beautiful energy, guys. So Gemini looks really good. Set limits to anything toxic. Surrender to inner peace. No is a complete sentence, Gemini. And I feel like if somebody wants to deceive you, I feel like you guys are saying, no, we're not doing it. Okay? So choose a new direction. Say no to anything toxic, Gemini. And have a wonderful full moon for the next 3 weeks to 30 days. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your patience. My family has waited so patiently for me to be done with all of these readings. I'm sure you hear them in the background. But I love you guys dearly. Thanks for tuning into my channel. And I will see you guys soon. Take care and God bless.